Hello, everyone. Microphone is on. Okay, happy holidays, all. Welcome to the stream, and the last stream of the year at that. So, yeah, welcome in. Have some proper degenning ahead of us tonight. Bad news, though, for everyone who is joining. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get wrecked all night, and I'm gonna be right there with you because Team Kimchi is joining into the fray. But why are we getting wrecked? Because the last stream we had some of the craziest luck ever, and we are definitely bound for some negative regression. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. Maybe GameStop is actually watching and truly making amends for that lunar pack pull. But yeah, so I guess some housekeeping to get out of the way first. So I don't know if you guys were all aware, but then there are special giveaways for everyone who participated in the stream today, keeping the theme of Christmas and all that good stuff. We are going to give away all of these items in sort of like a Secret Santa type thing. So these will go to people who unfortunately do not make it past the first round. And I made a little bit of a change here. It was a McDonald's Pikachu BGS 9.5, but I'm going to upgrade that to actually a PSA 10. So all of these are available, and then this will be random off after the first round. And then people who score the lowest will be able to steal a prize, since it's like Secret Santa and all of that. So yeah, should be fun. Kizzle82 with the Prime subscription, thank you so much. Yeah. So I mean, how this is gonna go is that we're gonna random off all of these to everyone unlucky enough to lose in the first round, and then going from the highest value card that they were able to pull, going to the bottom, then they'll be able to steal a gift or hold on to their own. So the lowest value, the person who gets the lowest value card will be the last person to go, and thus will be able to probably steal one of the better gifts. I don't really know what the best gift here is. They're all, I mean, maybe the Pope Beach is 9.5, let's be real here, but they're all decently good. I imagine the Spider-Man MTG bundle is going to be the least favorable one. I'm just trying to get rid of those. I have like 3 or 4 that I bought for some stupid reason, and Spider-Man turned out to be like one of the worst MTG sets of all time. So yeah, definitely held the bag on that a little too long, and I'm going to pass that on to you fine folks. And there will be spectators. Oh, there will be giveaways to spectators today. I moved that. Wait, let me see. I moved the Pikachu BGS 9.5 to the spectator giveaways, and there will be non-Pokemon related gifts today, besides the Pikachu. Okay. I like the Spider-Man MTG bundle. Okay, wow, we do have some people in chat who actually liked this set. Okay, so I think that is about it. Oh, Minty J, they'll be in with the $4.50 donation. Thank you so much, Minty. Always a pleasure to see you in chat. Yeah, there's some good stuff. There's some good stuff in here. I'm not sure, like, value-wise. I mean, I guess the worst would be the 151.10 just based on value, but even still, it's a 151, right, guys? I don't even know how much packs for 151 goes for these days. Is it like $15 yet? But yeah, no idea. So yeah, those will be going out to everyone, all the unlucky folks who participate in the channel, and then for spectator giveaways, they'll be every 200 likes. Yeah, Pokemon Advent Calendar. I'll try to ship this as quickly as possible. I doubt it'll get to you in Christmas, depending on where you live. But yeah, it's in PBT Tiger fashion, just a little bit late and scuffed. But yeah, so I guess I think just start the trailer, right? I think just move on to the actual Degen games. $5 donation from MP260. Best of luck to everyone playing today. Yes, best of luck. We're going to need a lot of luck after the regression of the mean that we are certainly due tonight. Okay, so I guess this trailer is also a little scuffed, guys. I was a little busy. This all literally came down to the wire tonight. But yeah, here we go. Should have probably used some Christmas music. Okay, and it does also seem like some people have been requesting a poem that one member of the community and also someone who is partaking in the stream tonight posted on the Discord. So you guys are going to have to bear with me as I try to rhyme in front of you all. So here we go. 'Twas the night of the Degen games. 'Twas the night of the pulls. The slabs were... I can't believe I'm doing this. Power packs waited. Pure chaos tonight. PP Tiger stood ready, the bracket in hand. One pull moves you forward, one ends where you stand. Pope BGS dreamed tens with edges so clean. Kimchi stayed seasoned, calm, cool, and mean. Beast of War Brigade took root, calm, patient, evolved. Pickle grinned quietly, clutch pulls involved. Team Oink charged bravely, results yet unknown. Ash catch him with hats backward on their dome. Glurak gang burned bright, breathing fire and flame. Mango Madness arrived to defend their name. 8 teams collide, chasing fortune and fame. High value survives. Welcome to the Degen Games. And this one was submitted by a beloved member of the community, NKM, or Nate Montgomery, on YouTube chat. So we have a poet amongst us, guys. We have a poet, or a very proficient user of AI. Power pack readout. Okay, so today we are rolling only gold packs today. Only gold packs. No silver packs today. It does seem like people are realizing that gold pack is sort of that sweet, like a sweet spot as far as these power packs are concerned. Silvers, while still decent, you do have a chance of getting pretty suboptimal and undesirable packs. So golds are very popular. So this one is just going to be all gold packs. And honestly, gold packs have probably historically been the best to us. I mean, there might be some recency bias because of all the insane goals we got last stream, but yeah. Hofer with the subscription. Thank you so much, man. Okay, so let's okay, so I guess randomize the teams. Okay, so here are the teams. So we have Team Po BGS 9.5, Team Kimchi, captained by yours truly. We have Beast of... See, these are all no really new teams, but yeah, all familiar names. We have Beast of War Brigade, Team Pickle is making a return, Team Oink is making a return, Ash Ketchum backwards hat version. That's what BHV stands for, but I got sick of typing that out every single time. Glurak gang and Mango Madness, fresh off of their win from last stream, with some crazy pulls. All right, so we are going to randomize the name and then set up the bracket and set up the spreadsheet. So just bear with me while I do all of that busy work. So Glurak gang is coming up. Let me turn on some music, actually. Glurak gang is up first. And they're up against Team Kimchi. So yeah, I feel really sorry for whoever I put on Team Kimchi. We are about to get absolutely smoked by one of the legends, Glurak gang. Next up, after that, we have Ash Ketchum BHV versus Team Oink. And I mean, Team Oink, some progress. You know, they made it past the first round in the last Battle Royale, but not sure. Stout competition, certainly, against Ash Ketchum BHV. And then for our third match, we have Mango Madness up against Team Po BGS 9.5. Now, that's going to be a crazy match, guys. Probably going to be the match of the season, really. Team Po BGS 9.5, also legendary, 2-time winner, and Mango Madness, 1-time winner. So kind of a matchup against champions versus champions. And to round out the first round, we have Beast of War Brigade. Where's Beast of War Brigade? There we go. Up against Team Pickle, the always popular Team Pickle. Although we don't really see any of the founding fathers of Team Pickle tonight. But you guys are going to have to carry on the torch for them. Team Oink, today's the day. You know, every stream someone says that it's Team Oink's day to actually win, but unfortunately it doesn't ever come to fruition. Okay, so that is how we have randomized the bracket. Let me make sure to add it though. All right, let me double check. Okay, so it's Glurak gang versus Team Kimchi, Ash Ketchum, Team Oink, Mango Madness, Team Popeages, Number 5, Beast of War Brigade versus Team Pickle. And I think we are good to go, guys. I think we are good to go. I want to see the sick chase animation again. I know, Minty, I know. It seems like they have different animations for each tier. So we've seen the starter pack animation and the gold animation. So I wonder if there's a different one for like plats or diamonds or even lunars. But yeah, highly doubt we'll ever see any of those. Okay, I think we're good to go, right, guys? I think we're good to go. Any sort of last words or comments before we kick this last battle royale of the year off? I guess I will dedicate a cheers with my indeterminate brown liquid to all of the tributes who sacrificed a lot tonight. Still, it's pretty expensive. It was like $220 to join, and I wish that all of you guys could get out of this, happy. And that's sort of why I added all these like loser consolation prizes. But I hope we see some nice pulls tonight, guys. So cheers to that. Okay, I think we're good to go. And as is tradition, we are gonna check out the chases that I say we will never pull, but we did actually pull one last time. But these are all kind of cooler than what was it? We pulled the imposter Professor Oak. So we got some Gluraks. This Pikachu, the Easter Pikachu promo is still here. And then we have this very awesome Gengar Alt Art, Shining Gyarados. Yeah, decently cool. A lot of Japanese Gluraks. And then Karen's Umbreon, guys. Karen's Umbreon. Nate Montgomery with a $5. I am honored. Thanks, gang. I can feel some good pulls in the air. This super chat brought to you in part by Pickles and my viewers like you. Nate Montgomery has swiftly become like the most fermented pickle out of the entire Team Pickle. Did you get my email from 9 December about my give you win? Ikja, I'll look into that after the stream. I am like swamped with like giveaway fulfillment and also all of these like battle royale fulfillments. So just email me again. I think I do remember though. $2 donation from Gabe. Merry Christmas, Degens, indeed. And as all Degens, we are all worthy of some Degen winnings here. Okay. All right, I am delaying this far too long. It's going to be Glurak Gang up against Team Kimchi first off. And then kicking it off for Glurak Gang, we have Fremont Kicks. And I think we are good to go, guys. So first pack up, we'll be going to Fremont Kicks, who is regular on these battle royales. But I think recently I have been kind of flooring him. So maybe we can see a little bit of reversal of those fortunes, guys. But never mind, because he is facing up against me. So I hope I floor you, Tyler, or Fremont Kicks. Okay, first pack up, guys. Oh, interesting. Put on the sound. Doesn't seem like we hit anything massive. Japanese. Decent is, not bad. Absolutely not bad. I think we certainly take those, Tyler or Fremont Kicks. Yeah. Probably not what I want to see. I kind of wished you got floored, but yeah, you hit the average here. And Team Kimchi, it is now on us, guys. It is now on us and GQ Penguin to counter with at least not getting floored. GQ Penguin, I'm pretty sure I'm going to floor you. I'm sorry. It's going to happen, dude. It is pretty much written in the stars at this point. All right, GQ Penguin, are you ready? We will hold our hands together as we open this pack. Megan Fowler, 180 with a $5 donation. May Saint Nico plus Team Pickle. Dude, we got so many Team Pickle fans. No, are there any Team Kimchi fans, guys? Come on. All right, here we go. We gotta make it out of the first round. One of these tournaments, right, guys? English. That's gotta be decent. Oh man, only 81. Okay, but still, I didn't floor you, GQ Penguin. I didn't floor you. And we are still very much in the running here. Only a difference of what, like 18 points? Man, this thing cratered. This thing used to be, these Indonesian promos used to be like 200 in a PSA 10, if I recall correctly. So decent card. Not sure how you feel about Indonesian Pokemon GQ Penguin, but it's a Pikachu promo that's stamped with Pikachu's Indonesian journey. So it's got to have some, you know, some collector value. I want to be on Team Kimchi next time for Poke Breaks. You're gonna maybe want to change that opinion after you see what we do here, Poke Breaks. Okay, next up for Glurak Gang, we have Sgar0792. $50 donation from Monsieur Handsome 5018. Merry Christmas and good luck to everyone. Let's go Team Kimchi. Okay, I think Monsieur Handsome is Power Pack Rehab. Sorry for outing you, man, but he is on Team Kimchi, so he is slightly biased. But thank you for the donation, man. HCN, cute Pikachu, want to trade for my first pull, sight unseen. You might want to take that trade, GQ Penguin. HCN pulls some fire cards. Okay. Back to Glurak Gang, we have Sgar0792. Good luck or not good luck? Actually, bad luck. Sgar0792. Japanese. Interesting. Okay, we are doing rather well for ourselves tonight. Actually, an exact 100 gold average. And yeah, this is not looking good for Team Kimchi. Honestly, this is not looking good. But yeah, I did not floor you, Sgar. I did not floor you. And this is certainly an interesting card, isn't it? I've never seen Muck depicted like this. It's actually kind of scary. Is this truly a training card made for children? For sure, interesting design. You've never seen Muck look so sort of scary. I don't know why, but I hate the sound. I myself find it also kind of grating. So I'll try to use it sparingly, J-Pull. But yeah, I think we're cooked, Team Kimchi. Unless, but if I can point your attention to who is up next, it is Just Dan. And Just Dan probably pulled like the craziest card except for the chase card last week, or like double chase cards last week. But Just Dan, for sure, is capable of pulling some absolute fire. And he is going to have to, because this is starting to become a little bit of a worrisome deficit for Team Kimchi. So good luck, Just Dan. No sound. Oh no, I think this is a floor. Nice. Certainly a nice number, but yeah, that deficit is definitely building for Team Kimchi. Yeah. So we are currently working with a deficit of of another nice number, 69. Oh, I put Just Dan on Glurak King as well. Yeah, Just Dan bought in twice, so the man is gonna win no matter what. Okay, Just Dan, sorry. I hope I pull you an even worse card this time. We see some crazy comebacks for sure, but who is angering Team Kimchi? It is myself, and that does not bode well for the Team Kimchi. Oh my god, we are cooked. We are absolutely cooked here, guys. Yep, Team Kimchi, I am so sorry for putting you guys on Team Kimchi, Power Pack Rehab, and GQ Penguin. I keep saying this every stream, and maybe you guys should start requesting to not be put on Team Kimchi. Because it does indeed look like Team Kimchi is kind of on looking towards the exit here out of the first round. But hey guys, at least we're eligible for the giveaway. GQ Penguin, I have faith. Just takes one pull. Okay, Power Pack Rehab. Power Pack Rehab. Are we ready? Are we ready? Is this going to help you in your Power Pack Rehab journey? Or is this going to push you even further down that hole, dude? Okay, good luck. Good luck, Rehab. He's a 10. SIR. How is this only a $55 card? Dude, I thought this was going to be actually maybe double the value, but apparently this is only a $55 card. So yes, this probably spells the end for Team Kimchi, as has been its tradition in many Battle Royales past. Yeah, 0 waifu tax on this, guys. 0 waifu tax. Waifu giveth and waifu taketh away. $5 raw? Damn, dude. Okay, TC90 thin line. You don't really have to do much TC90, but brother, I hope I floor you. Oh my god, it's a 9. Even in a 9, it's still better than literally every card that Team Kimchi pulled tonight. This is an absolute drubbing, guys. This is an absolute drubbing. We are basically children up against adults here. Yeah, Joey in the pouch. I might have to resort to that. Extreme measures might be required for Team Kimchi to do anything in these battle royales. So yeah, just ahead of the floor card that I am certainly going to pull, I would like to extend my apologies to GQ Penguin, not the real Just Dance, because you are moving forward. GQ Penguin and Power Pack Rehab, brothers, I am sorry. I apologize profusely for forcing you to along this dark path with me. But I'm glad to have someone, to have you guys with me. Okay. Does that help at all? Accidentally hide the stream and pull it down. All right, guys. Here is where history is made on this channel, guys. Here we've seen some crazy upsets. But yeah, none orchestrated by myself. All right, here we go, guys. No, nothing. No special. 0 aura in it. And ending with, I guess, another nice number. So everyone with the requisites 6 7s in chat, please. What a way to end Team Kimchi's bid for this tournament. What a predictable outcome, guys. And once again, GQ Penguin and Power Pack Rehab. Dude, Power Pack Rehab, bro, you are... I don't think you've ever gone past the first round either. So you and I are truly brothers in arms. Man, what a first round. We got absolutely demolished by Glurak gang, dude. Team Kimchi, what a pathetic showing. What an absolute pathetic showing, guys. Okay, Glurak gang is moving on to literally no one's surprise. But at least the GQ Penguin, the Real Just Stand, and Power Pack Rehab, we are eligible for the giveaway, guys. Not the Real Just Stand, though. Sorry, the Real Just Stand. Okay. Although, is that fair? Since he did buy 2 packs. I don't know. I guess we could discuss that in chat. Kimchi needs more fermenting. Yeah, this was very fresh, unfermented kimchi, and consistently is such. Pope has my name on it. That's the real prize. I know. You guys are all forgetting that maybe you do want to exit out of the first round here. Okay, so next matchup we have Ash Ketchum backwards hat version and Team Oink. And honestly, guys, I am very sorry, but that wasn't the most entertaining of first rounds, and I put that squarely on myself. I did randomize the bracket, yes. I want that Drewski. Aaron, I kind of want a Drewski auto too, man. Whoever got that zero or the... Oh, interesting. I've actually never seen this Zero Aura art. But, yeah. I guess we have some Zero Aura fans in chat. Okay, next up we have Ash Ketchum backwards out version versus the very... I mean, you can't really call them helpless anymore because they were actually able to get to the second round last tournament. But yes, Team Oink. Fan favorite Team Oink. So GQ Penguin, do you want to continue being part of Team Kimchi after what we just witnessed? Oh, well, okay. That's the attitude we like to see Power Pack Rehab. Okay. Pick the winner of the next round on Twitch. Okay. First up, we have football player for Ash Ketchum backwards hat version. Here is your gold pack. Good luck. You know, we're like in the second battle and no chase cards yet. This is kind of unheard of. Football player, dude, I'm so sorry, but it does look like I floored you. And I do remember, I feel like I floored you as well quite a few times because you do have, honestly, a pretty memorable name, football player, even though it's memorable in its simplicity, really. But yeah, football player, sorry, I have floored you. No chase yet, guys, no chase. Keeps happening. I know, dude. It can't keep going on, surely, right? Football player. Eventually, your luck will turn, and that's what I keep telling myself as well. Tiger working for the guys. Was this not so predictable after last week? We had like a 120 average. So if we average last week and how we're going today, we're basically at the mean. We have an average of 84 today. All right, Ta MQF. Here we go for Team Oink, guys. Team Oink. Can we get some pig emojis in chat for Team Oink? Oh, it's a Pokemon Center stamp, though. Interesting. Okay, so the flourish continues, guys. The flourish continues. But the good news for both teams is that the initial offering from both teams have been both floors. So we're basically even, guys. Sorry, Nightbot really doesn't like the pig emoji for some reason. Nightbot hates pig emoji, confirmed. Oh yeah, Ta MQF. I mean, let's take a look at this card, see if I might get a 10. I mean, the centering looks decent actually. Oh, but there's a very noticeable white dot on the bottom right. So. Okay, so basically even though, guys. So it could be anyone's match to be sure between Ash Ketchum BHV and Team Oink. But Mr. P, you are up next. That would be a $300 card in 20 years. Like, you could say that about literally every Pokemon card. Piece of Lord. We haven't seen any... Wow, that card is wrecked. A 1? That can't be right. That can't be right, dude. This is definitely one of the weirdest cards we've received on this stream. That can't be right, though. I mean, I have heard that ones are kind of sought after because of how hard it is to get ones, and people try to complete like the rainbow, but PSA 1 is a W. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know, dude. Like, a PSA 6 is a $19 card? I have no idea. I mean, this just seems like card ladder shenanigans. I mean, literally no sales and no current listings. I mean, does PSA 1 really get that much of a bump? PSA 6 goes for 24. PSA 9 goes for 130. I guess. I mean, it looks like they're comping it about the same as a PSA 8. I guess I kind of would rather have a PSA 1 than 8 when it comes down to it. But anyways, interesting card to be sure. I might sell it. I feel like this would be hard to sell unless there's like an actual market for I mean, can't you just like grab a card and like trash it and then try to get a 1? Like, is it that hard to get a 1? First time chat from Kizzle and Twitch with some Lechonk emojis. Nice. All right, Queso 22 for Team Oink. You are up next. Let's try to get something a little bit higher than a PSA 1 maybe. Japanese. It's a Gengar. Okay, so dude, they're matching like blow for blow here. Only a difference of 6 points between Team Oink and Ash Ketchum backwards has version. I think the first tribute who is able to pull a card over the average is probably going to carry their team, because unlike previous Battle Royale tournaments, we don't really have like a bunch of silvers and anchored by a gold. It's all golds. So we don't have a chance for like a higher value pack to completely do like a huge upset thing. Cool card though. This is actually a pretty sick Gengar art. You need to think about the Scyther index. Yeah, I don't have my card ladder free trial anymore, and there's no way I'm paying $20 for a card ladder subscription. Okay, Gold Dragon 1123, you are up next for Ash Ketchum BHV. I think PSA rejects obvious card. Interesting. I don't know if PSA has like is capable of such nuance, but maybe. All right, Gold Dragon, here we go. Will we see someone surpass the $100 average? Chinese Altar Lugia. And I just spoke it into existence, Gold Dragon, because you have received the Alt Art Lugia, but the Chinese version. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? It's decently cool. I mean, when the card flipped over, I almost lost my shit because it was the Alt Art Lugia, but then you see the very obvious Chinese lettering. So yeah, unfortunately, that probably is going to mean the end of Team Oink unless DTJ or Lechonk is able to pull something absolutely ridiculous. Because at the way things are going with this regression to the mean, it does look like a 198 card. It could very well be like the highest value card we see tonight. Okay, DTJ, here we go. We're going to need to see a huge rebuttal from you, DTJ. I mean, decent. I mean, I guess we're still in the running here, Team Oink. Yeah, but it's gonna be rough. You're gonna need a Suto to floor, and then Lechonkers is going to have to pull something ridiculous. Yeah, I mean the Team Ruckus Mewtwo SAR would have been nice in this instance. All right, Asuto, who is like the founding member of Ash Ketchum backwards hat version, and I believe has won one of these. Good luck, man. Yeah, Lechonkers is going to have to pull an absolute nuke. It's got to be chase level pull. But let's see if Asuto has anything to say about that. Blaziken, Japanese though. Okay, so the first thing that Ash Ketchum BHV had to do for Team Oink to have any chance has happened, because Asuto has pulled the floor. Are we going to see some drama tonight, guys? I mean, I don't think we'll ever see anything like the team... Wait, what was it? It was Beast of Floor versus... I forgot which team beat Beast of Floor with Yasuo Rehab, but yeah. Was it Team Pickle? I don't remember. Anyways, we're gonna have to see something at that level for Team Oink to beat Ash Ketchum backwards hat version here. 182 is doable. It's doable, but is Lechonkers the person to do it? Lechonkers historically hasn't really done much, to be honest. Yeah, it was Pickle. Yeah, it was Pickle. All right, here we go, Lechonkers. Good luck. I'm not seeing any interesting animation. Dark Hunter. And with this $90 Dark Hunter, it does look like Ash Ketchum BHV is going to defeat Team Oink and move on to the second round. And Team Oink, whatever progress they made in the last tournament, it does seem like they have regressed a little bit, because once again, Team Oink is not making it out of the first round, something they have been known for historically. And it does look like that has become synonymous with Team Oink once again. So Team Oink and Team Kimchi have been relegated out of the first round once again, guys. History constantly repeats. But yeah, Dark Hunter in a PSA 9. I guess it's a decently cool card, but it's just okay. But yeah, Ash Ketchum BHV, congratulations for moving on. Yeah, don't know what to say. You kind of just breezed past Team Oink. They didn't even put up that much of a fight against you, seemingly. Although, I mean, yeah. And just like how we predicted, it would be the first team who pulls like $100 plus card would be the winner. And Gold Dragon did it in spectacular fashion with his Alt Art Lugia, guys. So congratulations are in order. But yeah, Lechonkers got cooked indeed, APUFC. Okay. Third battle up, we have Mango Madness versus Team Pope BGS 9.5. Probably going to be the match of the night, guys. So let's all buckle up and witness what is assuredly going to be a spectacular fight. Poor Team Oink, Thailand Dish Pickle. I know, dude. To the slaughterhouse. Okay, so first up we have Anto for Mango Madness, and the fun thing about Mango Madness is that Eric the Mango invited 3 of his buddies, and so this entire team is made up of friends, guys. So maybe the power of friendship will power Mango Madness versus one of the most legendary teams in history, Team Pope BGS 9.5. But we'll see, we'll see. First slap up for Anto, guys. And it's been far too long since we got a chase. Am I right? At this point, I expect one every night. So Gamestop, if you're listening, please do us a solid. Color me absolutely surprised that this is a $143 card. I mean, I guess it's got that Cosmo foil treatment or whatever, but yeah. Very interesting $143 card we seem to have pulled here, guys. Stage 1 blister. What? So I guess this is from like a blister promo. Impossible. This is a $2 card raw. Oh, double swirl got $152. Are there any swirls here? I'm not seeing any. This is a sell 100%. I mean, I guess there's a swirl. Is this the second swirl? $18 pop. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a low pop, but there's a reason it's a low pop because people aren't grading this card. Dude, raw card is a $2 card. So, and if you guys are seeing this and thinking, oh, maybe I'll buy some of these and then try to get them graded, please don't do that. This is, I guess, this is more like a $50 card, I would say. But I don't know. Maybe Anto, you are a huge Hisuen Arcanine promo fan. But anyways, for the intents of this battle royale, you have indeed pulled a $143 card, which is a very strong initial point for your team. Swirl in between the tail. Yeah, I don't know. Gonna move on. All right, and we are moving on to Team Pope BGS 9.5 with Zavarm's first pull. Good luck. Yeah, for sure sell, Anto. I'm not sure if you are on chat, but I would definitely sell this card. A Glurak, Chinese Glurak, stamped from... Okay. We are seeing some very surprisingly valued cards here. Although this one, it's a Glurak and it's stamped, but it's Chinese. Yeah, this is like, as we all suspected, this is turning into quite a contentious match here. This is going to be a shootout. Absolutely, Eric Taylor. I have no idea what the market is on like these Chinese promos. This is probably a sell as well. Probably a very illiquid card. We have some bozo trying to sell for 200. An even bigger bozo trying to sell a 9 for $322. And you have a guy selling the same exact card for $40 right next to him. But yeah, this is probably also a sell too. Okay, next up for Mango Madness, we have D-Boy, and things are looking up. I mean, as far as our average is sitting at nearly 95, so start off pretty slow, but things are absolutely picking up. So maybe a chase is still still a possibility for us, guys. Oh, $70 still, so not an absolute floor, but yeah. Probably not the illustration rare you would want to see when you were opening $15 packs of 151. But yeah, $70 Mr. Mime, D-Boy. Congrats, man. Power of friendship versus the goats. It's the power of friendship versus the power of God. So we're going to see who's going to win out in the end. He threw his phone across the restaurant. Okay, next up we have HCN for Team Pope BGS 9.5. HCN is also a legend, but yeah, let's see if that legendary status is warranted, HCN. Good luck, man. No, here, let's turn on some sound. No crazy sound yet. Oh, the parent special illustration rare, but in a 9, still an $88 card. So Team Pope BGS 9.5 is still has a slight lead, a matter of 26 points over Mango Madness. So still very much anybody's game, guys, for sure. And as far as trainer cards go, one of my favorites. Yeah, Poke Valley. I love the parent and the Growlithe. Yeah, for sure. They need to do more cards like this where it's like tells a story between a series of cards. Okay, back to... I mean, I guess we could take a look at it, see if it's worthy of a 10. That looks decent, actually. This looks very, very clean. I mean, I see a white dot on the right edge slightly, but centering looks decent. Back looks decent. So HCN, I think you got a decent card and potential for a regrade. Okay, Harry B. Hey Anwin, Merry Christmas to you as well, sir. Very close match, guys. Latios in a 6. I'm getting jump scared by valuations all over this stream. No, I had no idea that this card was going to be a $164 card. I mean, it is a pretty sick art, and dude, there is a swirl here. There is absolutely a very noticeable swirl here, guys. PSA estimate has this at $209. What? Investigation is for sure needed. Further investigation. Okay, looks like we have an actually legit, decently valued card on our hands. I mean, sold for 114. This is PSA 6, right? Sold for 114. And decently liquid, actually. This seems like this seems like a pretty popular card. Yeah, and there is a very noticeable swirl here. So all you have to do is, if you want to sell this on eBay, just put swirl in all caps, and you can charge like a 1.5x premium. This is a German. So Latios in German is just Latios. How lazy, Pokemon Germany. How lazy. We expect Glurak levels of cool names. But yeah, very cool card, Harry B. Very cool card, and it does kind of look like the power of friendship is coming pretty strong here. Mango Madness. So we are seeing a deficit of 138. 138. So late bloomer. You're going to have to pull an absolute. Well, you're not gonna have to pull a nuke here, but a decently valuable card just to keep pace with Mango Madness, who so far seems like the team to beat once again for this tournament. Okay, late bloomer. Good luck, man. Late bloomer, 2-time champion for these Degen games, guys. Glurak in a 10, but only $72. I kind of expected this one to be like at least like 140 or so, but yeah, only a $72 PSA 10 Glurak. And of course, right when we see the card in our collection, card ladder devalues it to $60. So yeah, it's looking kind of bleak. Actually, I mean, it's still only a difference of 66. So if Eric the Mango floors, then J-Pole would have to pull like a $120 card. But we'll see, guys. We'll see. All right, Eric the Mango. And I would not wish a Florage on anyone, Eric the Mango, especially because I have no more skin in this game. So good luck, Eric the Mango. Japanese. The Mars Shadow in a 10? No, right? It kind of happened, guys. It kind of happened, and the door is wide open for Team Pope BGS 9.5 to make a historical comeback here. Something that Mango Madness is known for, but Team Pope BGS 9.5 also is known for some insane comebacks. So definitely doable. Definitely doable. Team Pope BGS 9.5, definitely no stranger to pulling off miracles here because they have the power of God on their side. Where's Pickle rating? Yeah. I saw Thailand Dish Pickle in chat. Where's Pickle rating? He can't be having another dinner with his fiance, can he? I do love this art on Win. I mean, I love when I'll take any card where you have Pikachu as sort of like a side character. And yeah, this card will probably in like 10 years, this card will probably go for quite a bit just because of this Pikachu. Okay, J-Pole. Here we go. J-Pole, you're going to have to pull $116. You're going to have to pull a $117 card and up. Time to see the Pope. Shoot. I don't know where my Pope card is right now. Because I have it as the giveaway. Hold on. Oh, okay. Are we invoking the Pope, guys? J-Pole, are we invoking the Pope for this pull? Probably, you know, you're gonna need it. Late Bloomer, you pulled Glurak. You pulled a $72 Glurak from Champions Path. The Champions Path ETB promo. Alright, Pope us. J-Pole has requested that they be poped, and you will be poped as requested, right? Not only just any normal pope, but a BGS 10, not Black Label pope, right, guys? So gaze upon his beatific smile as we pull this pack for you. Beatific? Beatific? How do you pronounce that? All right, good luck. Turning on the sound. Japanese. I don't think so, though. Oh my god, that was so close. Just a difference of 4 J-Pole. Oh my god. Just a difference of 3 points. It does look like, though, J-Pole, that this beautiful, beautiful Arceus Gold Galarian Japanese was not enough for the power of God to surpass the power of friendship, guys. And this power of friendship has prevailed because Mango Madness has defeated Team Pope BGS 9.5 and is moving on to the second round. But this is probably like my favorite card of the night so far. I mean, we've seen like a lot of like weird vintagey stuff valued more than this, but this art is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning, guys. Okay, so wait, let me make sure I record everyone. So Team Oink. Okay. No. But yeah, HCN and the rest of Team Pope BGS 9.5, late bloomers of Varm, J-Pole, hugely sorry that you guys are not going to be able to move on, but very well fought, very well fought, and some of you are going to come out of this with some pretty decent cards and potentially some stuff in the giveaway. That's 118 card all thing. Dude, Card Ladder now has us at $120, dude. What is going on? This is like a new development where you see completely different values, like right when right when you go in your collection. I am not a fan of this. Whatever's going on with their systems, they absolutely need to fix this. Let's comp this, dude. Oh man, literally just sold for 119. Maybe if we waited a couple minutes to pull your card, it would have been a $119 card. But yeah, looks like we have once again been screwed by card ladder. Yep, late bloomer, you are out, unfortunately. But you are not out of my heart, sir. You will always forever be in my heart, late bloomer. But you guys are now eligible for the Secret Santa, which honestly, probably the highlight of the night, guys. Okay, last battle up, we have Beast of Four Brigade up against Team Pickle. Both teams, I mean, every single team is now becoming quite legendary with quite a lot of lore behind each team. But first team up, we have Beast of Four Brigade Glitch, who pulled some absolutely massive cards last time. I forgot what he pulled, but I remember he carried his team. But yeah, it's hard to keep track of all the cards that we pulled. But I do remember Glitch had quite a nice performance in the last battle. But anyways, here's a gold Glitch. Do we see some cracks in Team Po BGS 9.5? Alright. Glitch Japanese. Oh god, we've pulled this card like a gazillion times. We pulled 3 in the last stream. So, yeah, sorry Glitch, but you have pulled a Pikachu promo. At the very least, it has Glurak though. $5 donation from MP260. The Pope knew what he was doing. He wanted to give another team a chance for once. And is that not the spirit of Christianity and God? So thank you for that very, very wholesome Christmas reminder, MP260. And on that note, I'm going to refill my drink. I hate that card. I mean, me too. We've seen this card far too many times. And if you guys have any of these cards and are about to take them to GameStop to get them graded, please do not, dude. We have seen we've become inundated with this exact promo. God would strike us down for fawning over cardboard depictions of demons. Aaron Houston, if this is a sin, then send me straight to hell. Okay, first up for Team Pickle, we have Enels. I think we're good to go. Yes, we're good to go. So last battle was pretty drama-packed. So let's see some more fireworks for this battle. And we haven't seen like a cool animation yet, whereas last stream, it was just absolutely rife with those like alternate animations. So Psyduck though, 9. Delta species Psyduck, kind of a goated card actually when it comes down to it. Not goated value, but like I will accept any Psyduck card in my opinion. One of my favorite derpy Pokemon. Hey Pseudo, welcome back. But yeah, even with this decently low-valued Delta species Psyduck, you still have a 20-point advantage over Beast of War Brigade Team Pickle. Wish it was reverse holo. Yeah, indeed, right? Okay. Poke Valley 760 is up next for Beast of War Brigade. Value can only go up. Walmart Q has a Monday. Walmart has a Monday queue. Interesting. Is it Walmart Plus? Ooh, Genesect SIR in a 10. This has got to be... This is only a $79 card. It's wild to me that any like modern special illustration rares of decently popular Pokemon are under $100. Although this art, it's just okay. It's kind of mid, if I'm being honest. Not much going on. He's just walking through some sort of factory-looking area. I have one of these in a 10, and now I realize why it hasn't been selling. I probably have it on eBay for like $200. Yeah, that's crazy. Art is, yeah, it is kind of minty. Not many people like Genesect, really? I think it's pretty cool. He's just standing there menacingly. Okay, so all right, up next for Team Pickle, we have Crawfather. So this match is waiting for someone to just blow it wide open with like a decently valuable card. And is it going to be Crawfather for Team Pickle? Let's find out, guys. Oh, decent waifu effect. For a second, I thought it was the special art rare, the Lily's Determination special art rare. But no, decent waifu effect going on here. So 87 Lily's Determination, and that puts you squarely at like 18-point lead. Is that right? No, 28-point lead. 28-point lead. So, Crawfather, I hope you like waifus, because you have received one of like the top waifus, I guess. It's undervalued. Yeah, it seems about there. Although, I mean, just like every other... Yeah, this one's kind of depreciating pretty substantially. Okay. Back to the matter at hand. We have Gene Parmesan for Beast of War Brigade. Good luck, Gene. And if you guys remember, Gene was the one to pull that ridiculous trainer card that was like $700-ish last stream. Another Indonesian Pikachu at $81. So they're kind of going blow for blow with just generally mid cards here, seemingly. But yeah, no crazy $700 luck for you today, Gene. What did he pull? It was another trainer, wasn't it? Don't remember. All right, NCAM. The Marnie. Yes, the Marnie. Yeah, crazy pull. Like, probably one of the craziest moments we've ever had in the stream, because he pulled the $700 Marnie, and then Yasuo pulled the $1,000 Imposter Professor Oak. It's the second time seeing that card, and I'm tired. Yeah, the Indonesian... We're seeing... the Indonesian Pikachu a lot today, and also that Japanese Pikachu promo. So, yeah, we're going to have to pick it up here, GameStop. We're going to have to pick it up here. At least give us cards that we haven't seen yet. All right, NCAM, good luck. Yeah, the Marnie waifu effect. I haven't seen an Iono's watch. There was that one stream where we got a gazillion of those Ionos. Oh, only an 8, though. Awesome card, but yeah, only an 8, unfortunately. And Cam, dude, this art is so awesome. Yeah, this is very much an 8. It's criminal for an 8 to be in golds, I guess. I mean, a card like this, probably just crack it and sell it raw, right, guys? $75. This also seems pretty under comped by card ladder, but only by like a... maybe it's appropriate. But let's see what it is raw. Never mind. It's like a $50 card raw, so about the same. Okay, so still very even actually. Even with this near flourish by NKM, it's just a difference of 5 points in the favor of Team Pickle. So it's going to have to rely on Skrilla, absolute legend, and also Mootness, who is kind of new to Team Pickle, but also Yasuo was new to Team Pickle last stream, so experience sometimes doesn't matter at all. All right, Skrilla, here we go. It's all gonna come down to you, man. Skrilla is a terrifying opponent, for sure. Monkey Dory and a SIR, though. I'm gonna be honest, I have never seen this SIR before. And is this better than a Genesect SIR? I would say that they're honestly about the same, to be honest. Like, quality of art wise. Because, and of course, this channel is mostly about art appreciation and not about degeneracy. And as art appreciators, I think we can all agree that it's just okay, right? Yeah, and now I know why I've never seen this card before. It's because it's Shroud of Fable. I love... Guys, we have a Shroud of Fable fan in chat. What do we think about that? Oh, we have a couple Shroud of Fable fans. Interesting. I mean, you guys don't think that Shroud of Fable is like the weakest set in SV? $80 is easy work for Mootness. All right. I mean, we don't really know what Mootness is capable of, but maybe we're going to see some beginner's luck, guys. Yeah, I like the Dust Skull line, but I think that's about it that I like from Shrouded. The artist from that did the Dust Skull line is doing the Pikachu in the upcoming Ascended Heroes. He's like one of the only like American artists that they use. DR is better? Yeah, I mean, DR is considered like one of the best sets in SV, so it's kind of an unfair comparison. I mean, if you want to compare maybe like Stellar Crown versus Shroud of Fable, maybe that might be a more fair comparison. All right, Mootness, here we go, man. I'm so locked in, guys. Yeah, Moot, you're going to have to be absolutely locked in here. Good luck. Ursaluna in a 10. Oh, Mootness. I thought this card might have the legs to push you into the territory of beating Beast of War Brigade, but on now that I think about it, it's Ursaluna. It's a gold card. Yeah, didn't really have a chance. Yeah, you have floored Mootness, and I am truly sorry, but it does look like Team Pickle, curiously and very uncharacteristic of them, is not moving on to the second round. Okay. But, Team Pickle, you are at least going to be eligible for the giveaway, which we will run now. Late Bloomer, your card was not worth $100, I don't think. Your card was worth $72. It was the Champions Path ETB promo in a 10, the Glurak. Okay. Was it a big Walmart drop? Like, was there an actual chance to get it? I would have loved to get some Faldian Fates. Everyone I root for is losing tonight. My parlay is in shambles. Honestly, guys, if I found out that you guys were there's like a bookie like like taking bets on these games, mad respect. I would find that hugely hilarious. Oh, nice. Oh, Phantasmal Flames. Okay, okay. So then I don't really care as much. All right, so we are going to do the Secret Santa right now. And so the way we are going to do this is I'm going to add all of these names to a wheel of names, and then we're going to roll that wheel of names and then populate this list with everyone that we pull. Okay. Let me just double check. So 4, 8, 12, 16. So yeah, 16 unfortunates have been unable to move on. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so and as a reminder, after we populate these names, we are going to go in order of what card that they pulled, the value of the card that they pulled, and then we are going to allow those people to steal a card. So first up, for the 150, 110, the winner is going to be Crawfather. Honestly, 150, 110 might be one of the least desirables of these gifts, so you might very well end the night with this 150, 110, guys. What if PP Tiger wins? I'm gonna remove myself, obviously, Minty. Oh, that was so cool. Okay, so Zavarm, congrats. You are going to win the Coke BGS 9.5, but it's probably going to be like a really hot, really hot prize. So I doubt you're going to be able to hold on to it. Okay, next up we have the McDonald's Pikachu PSA 10, and honestly, I have no idea what that's worth now. Is it like even worth $60 anymore? GQ Penguin, congratulations, brother. And honestly, this one, I would not want this to go to anyone but you, GQ, because you were the unfortunate that I drafted into Team Kimchi. Okay, next up we have the White Flare Binder Collection. Muniz, I kind of want you to win now. Oh no, dude, that was so close. But ooh, hey, Team Kimchi is coming up here. So maybe I don't feel so bad about putting you guys on Team Kimchi. All right, Power Pack Rehab, you have won the White Flare Binder Collection. All right, next up is the Holiday Advent Calendar, and I'm gonna try to get this shipped out to you in time for Christmas, but probably not. We are absolutely killing it on the giveaway, dude. So this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted us to lose so you guys could get the giveaway. Just Dan has won the Advent Calendar. So congrats, Just Dan. And Mootness, we have one last chance to get in on this Secret Santa, my friend. Oh my god. Oh my god. He actually did it. He actually freaking did it somehow, dude. Goodness. Are you okay there? Are you still conscious? I'm not seeing the relevant response. Okay, there you go. All right, so congrats, Mootness. You have won the Spider-Man MTG bundle, and honestly, you're probably gonna end the night with this because no one wants this. I'm gonna be honest here. No one wants this prize. Yeah, Mootness, do you have like some sort of did you just hack my computer, sir? All right, now we got to look through all of the values here. So Crawfather, he pulled an $87 card. Okay, Zavarm, pulled 151. GQ Penguin pulled $81 card, so not bad actually for GQ. Power Pack Rehab. Dude, the entirety of Team Kimchi is part of this giveaway. Justin, 69. And Mootness with the 55. Okay, so how we are going to do this, actually Power Pack and Mootness, kind of tied. So we're gonna go with this when they come up, but then we're gonna do reverse order. So first up we have Zavarm. You can steal a gift if you would like. I don't know if you're, oh, Zavarm, would you like to steal a gift, or would you like to just hold on to your BGS 9.5 Pope card? Late bloomer, you have not officially broken even because you've won twice, sir. Okay, Zavarm, to no one's surprise, is going to keep the Pope BGS 9.5. All right, next up we have the Crawfather. Do you want to steal a gift, or are you happy with your 151 tin? Crawfather? Is he not available? All right, gonna give you like 5 more seconds, Crawfather. Oh, I see you in chat. Okay. I mean, the 151 tin, it's not bad. It's like, what, a $30 tin at this point? Okay. Crawfather is going to try to steal the Pope BGS 9.5 tin. Okay. So, Zavarm, sorry, but you have now been swapped with your slap, and you are now probably going to be the owner of a 151 tin. Okay, next up we have GQ Penguin. GQ Penguin. Would you like to keep your McDonald's Pikachu PSA 10? Honestly, I might just keep it. I think people are going to be fighting over the Pope BGS 9.5, so the strategy might be to just keep it. Yeah, Zavarm, he has stolen your identity. Zavarm said, you taking the Pope BGS 9.5 from the Team Pope BGS 9.5 member. GQ Penguin? Are you there? Oh, wait. The GQ Penguin said keep? I'm going to assume he's going to keep. Not seeing any message from GQ Penguin. Okay, GQ Penguin is going to keep the McDonald's Pikachu PSA 10. And then next up we have Justin. Justin, are you still in chat? Would you like to keep your advent calendar? Or would you like to steal a card? Steal a gift? We need to regroup next year under new org. Two first-round exits in a row now. Guys, you need to pump those numbers up. I've had like 4 first-round exits in a row, okay? Get on my level first, all right? Before you start making some wild moves here. Okay, Dan Z wants to steal the McDonald's Pikachu PSA 10. Okay. And the advent calendar is now going to GQ Penguin. All right, now we have the biggest losers up, Power Pack Rehab and Mootness. So I'm gonna roll this to see who goes first. And yeah, you're gonna want to go at the very end though. Wow, Moonness is gonna come out of here the big winner. Power Pack Rehab, you're up. What would you like to steal? Or would you like to keep your White Flare Binder collection? Yimsy, subscribe with Prime. Thank you so much, man. And Merry Christmas to you as well, sir. Steal my tin, please. Okay, Power Pack Rehab is stealing the Pope BGS 9.5. So interesting. I'm very interested to see what Moonness wants. Is Moonness going to go for the biggest value or the biggest emotional value? Biggest dollar value or biggest emotional value? Or the biggest like spiritual value, guys? Very curious to see, because Moonness almost assuredly doesn't want to keep that Spider-Man bundle unless you're a big MTG fan. You know, you never know. So Moonness, what are you stealing, or are you staying pat? Yeah, this is actually kind of fun. It's nice to see like what your guys' priorities are, and I do appreciate that you guys are going for the Pope BGS 9.5, even though it's not worth that much. Although I feel like because of the stream, the value of this card is getting pumped. Moonness is stealing the Pope. So Power Pack Rehab, I think you might have gotten finessed. I think. So Power Pack Rehab, I think you should have realized that Moonness was perhaps going for the BGS, and he has the Spider-Man MTG bundle, which I'm sure you don't want. So maybe you should have just stolen like maybe the Advent Calendar or the McDonald's Pikachu. I do think you got a little bit finessed once you're handsome. Okay. So that concludes our Secret Santa, which actually I had a lot of fun with, guys. Let me know if you guys have as well. These rules are scuffed. Absolutely, these rules are scuffed. That is the theme of this channel in general. But it does look like Crawfather, you were getting the White Flare Binder Collection, Zavarm, the 151 tin, GQ Penguin, the Advent Calendar, Power Pack Rehab, you were getting the Spider-Man MTG bundle. But you never know, there could be, what's it called? The Soul Stone in there. You could get a Soul Stone in here, Power Pack Rehab. If you get a Soul Stone, definitely let me know. Justin, you were getting the McDonald's Pikachu PSA 10. Great move on your part, Justin. Absolutely, you made a huge move there, and you played the game right, Justin, as expected. And then Moonness is going to end up with the Pope BGS 9.5. So yeah, congratulations all around, guys. HCN, I like how I bought my first Spider-Man MTG bundle today, came home to watch the stream, and I've heard about how no one wants it all night. Well, I mean, HCN, I hope you got it for like a really depreciated price, because I saw like you are able to get these for like $40 or $50. I personally bought mine for like $80, $90, so. Okay, so yeah, definitely I'll get these out to you guys as quickly as possible, although I hope you guys are all part of this states. Yeah. Well, the Spider-Man MTG thing is that there are two elements to it, in that the cards weren't that powerful to see like actual play. And then while I thought the art was decent, it was just like literally every card was just Spider-Man in different variations. So I don't know, it got a little boring after a while, in my opinion. Okay, but anyways guys, back to the matter at hand. So Mango Madness, the winner, and then Beast of 4 Brigade is the winner here. Okay, so great. I think we're time for a giveaway too, right? Have we hit 200 likes? We have hit 200 likes. Okay, so let's run this giveaway now before we move on to the second round. And what should the keyword be? This is literally the most difficult task during these streams, identifying a keyword. Okay. Keyword is, good luck typing this out, guys. Marry Tortank-mas. And what's it? Yeah, so it's not all Pokemon, guys. So I hope you guys are okay with sports slabs. That's my little bit of a spoiler alert here. And while this is running, I will set up the bracket. Okay, so it's Glurak Gang. Versus Ash Ketchum BHV. And then we have Mango versus Bisaflor. So we're sitting at an 89 average, which in light of the last stream is actually not bad. I would have expected to get absolutely consistently floored tonight. Time to face my old captain. So Varm, if you want me to just like PayPal you the value, the market value, I can do that too, man. Mr. Scoots, cheers as well, sir. Okay, so Fremont Kicks actually made it past the first round. I haven't seen that in quite a while. Okay, Enels, can you DM me just so I have like a record of it? It's best to DM me and not just post on the stream chat, although I do check the stream chat just in case, but the best way to get my eyes on it is to DM me. Okay, gonna end the giveaway in just a bit here, guys. 174 entries. Only 174 entries, and we have 420 concurrent viewers. So this is your reminder, guys. Last chance to enter the giveaway. It's exclamation mark, Marry Tortank-mas. Marry Tortank-mas is the keyword for this giveaway. And as a reminder, Twitch, you are eligible for these giveaways. I have a little program that also scrapes Twitch chat for these giveaways. Okay, going to end the giveaway at 185. All right, ending it now. 186. Okay, we have some very much last second entrance. Gonna get ended in like 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Poke Valley 760, who is part of the stream, I believe, right? Yeah, Bisaflor Brigade. You know, this happens a lot. This actually happens a lot where people who join the stream actually win these giveaways. Rigged, for sure. Rigged, guys. So Poke Valley. No chase pulls today, Dishevel meant 80, which is weird, which is very weird. The rich get richer. Okay, so Poke Valley, you have the choice of either a starter pack or one of these 3 mystery PB Tiger mystery bags, and I would probably suggest picking the mystery bags today, to be honest. They're kind of interesting. Rigged is only when mods. Oh, dude, Anwin, you can join, man. It's all good, dude. Number 3. Okay, Pokeval, you want number 3. Man, I think this might be the Pokemon. All right, here we go. Number 3, here is what you have won. Oh no, oh no. Not Pokemon. You have won a BGS 10 of Cooper Flag, who's probably going to be like the next LeBron James in NBA. So, decent card. Probably hold on to it forever, man. Probably just hold on to this for a while. So this is his tops now. It's probably not worth that much, maybe like $30, $40, but he's been popping off. Cooper Flag has been popping off. Weird ass Pokemon. Lindsay, we pulled Luka Doncic Pokemons as well, so there is a precedent for this. I don't know who that is, but cool. Okay, Poke Valley. This guy is probably the next LeBron James, next whoever. But yeah. Hey, Deng. Welcome back, dude. But yeah, I think this is probably. I don't even know. Let's check out the. Let's check out the comps for this card actually. Cooper Flag BGS 10 tops now. Oh my god. This is actually an $80 card. I gave an $80 card away. I did not realize this was worth that much. But congrats, man. Congrats, Poke Valley. Yeah, just hold on to this, Poke Valley. I would not sell this right now. He definitely does look legit. Okay, but that's not the end. If you guys want more Cooper Flag cards, that's not the end of Cooper Flag for tonight's giveaways. So if you do want to get a Cooper Flag card, then definitely like the stream. So next giveaway will be at 400 likes. Okay, back to the main event here. So we have Glurak Gang up against Ash Ketchum backwards hat version. First up for Glurak Gang is Fremont Kicks, and dude, it's been kind of sleepy. I'm sure we can all agree. It's been kind of sleepy and sort of a little too chill. A little too chill this stream has been so far. So we're going to need for these polls to pick it up a bit. Pick it up a bit for sure. Nice giveaway, by the way. That was different. Yeah, I mean, I know we all love Pokemon here, but it's nice to mix it up a little bit at times. Okay, here we go. Fremont Kicks. Here is the first slab for this second round. Glurak Gang versus Ash Ketchum backwards hat version. Very interested to see who is going to come out on top here. Cooper Flag for Pope. Oh, giveaway overlay. Sorry, guys. Fremont Kicks, hugely sorry. Sneasel, Baby Shiny in the 10, worth $54, and honestly, surprised that it is even worth that much. Okay. Football player, you are up next, dude. Football player, I can't keep flooring you, man. I can't keep flooring you. This is where it all turns around and you pull non-stop chases, my friend. Okay, you can put overlay back up over that floor. Sneasel, Rain, big Sneasel fan. Good to know, man. Japanese. Another, wait, did we pull, was it the Vaporeon or the Glaceon? We pulled the Glaceon earlier, right? And now we have pulled the Vaporeon. I think this card is better though. So not bad, football player. At the very least, I did not floor you, sir. Last week we seen high highs. This week we see low lows. Yeah, for sure. 99. Wait, was that 100 or 99, guys? I could have sworn it was 100, but card ladder showing 99. Eagle-eyed stream viewers, please let me know, because 1 point could very well mean a difference here, so I need to know. 100, okay. Thank you, guys. All right, so Ash Ketchum BHV off to a pretty decent start here. Bring on more terrestrial. Yeah, Rain, are you completing your Japanese terrestrial? How close are you to completing your set? Glurak gang Escar 0792, you are up next. And I mean, you just watched your teammate floor, and you just watched the opponent get a decent card here. So Escar 0792, I think you know what to do. 2 out of 8 not close yet. Yeah. Well, if we pull any and they don't want any, Rain, I'll definitely let you know. If they want to sell back, I'll let you know. Escar 0792, good luck. That looks extra shiny. Oh my god, something massive. Mewtwo and Mew in an 8, 220. This is our first tag team? Dude, you know the stream is going poorly when your first tag team is like 3/4 of the way through. But massive card for Glurak gang, and the way things are going, this is probably gonna spell the end for Ash Ketchum backwards app version. Already with just the second pull. Massive card. Congratulations, Escar. Finally, we see like an alternate animation, guys. Glurak gang doing Glurak gang things, dude. What is this in a 10 then? Honestly, I would have expected it to be a little bit more. Finally, a card over 200. Yeah, I know. We've been spoiled a little bit though, Megan Fowler. Just slightly spoiled from the last stream. This is probably more what we should be expecting. Okay, Mr. P, you know what you need to do now, right? You know what you need to do. Yeah, honestly, I don't really like the rainbow of gold cards either, Skrilla. Okay, Mr. P, here we go. Good luck, man. That looks... An Umbreon, but in a 7. Okay, actually not bad. Actually not bad, Mr. P. You did admirably to close the distance a little bit for Ash Ketchum backwards out version. You could ask for more, but let's not get greedy, right? Umbreon tax for sure, Poke Valley. Dude, this is actually... I really like the background for this card. It's actually really cool. Kind of underrated art, in my opinion. What is this in a 10, though? It's got to be ridiculous, right? Dude, in an 8, it gets pumped up that much? That is crazy. Literally no sales in a 10. What? In a 9, it goes for 900? Although, you mean, could go for best offer. Kind of a crazy card, actually. This is Sylveon. E-Rock with Prime subscription. Thank you, man. How's it going tonight? Ooh, it's not going the best considering what happened last stream, but it's decent. It's actually picking up a little bit now, actually. So I think this is a pretty decent card, actually. 173. I don't know. It does look like we got a sale 2 weeks ago of 170 in a 7, so I think card ladder might be under on this one, actually. A 10 sold for 9,900. Dude, this card is insane then. Okay, let me just... Okay, no listings. Okay, we move on, although very sick card, Mr. P. And you should be very proud of your performance here. All right, next up we have the real Just Dan for Glurak gang. Good luck, man. Japanese. Yeah, floor card. Okay, so looks like Escar's teammates are really not pulling their weight here, and they're relying on Escar to carry them because his two teammates have floored, while he has pulled himself a massive card, but Ash Cash and Backwards have variation. Their performance is spread evenly throughout all their members so far, so I think it's still very much anyone's game. Because Gold Dragon, all he has to do is continue what his teammates have done, and then it will basically even out and neutralize what Escar has done. Too bad it was in English. Exactly, top loaded hits. I consistently say that through many of these pulls. Like, we could have pulled incredibly massive cards if only they were English. Yeah. I don't really like a lot of these reprinted 25th anniversary. I am interested to see what they reprint in 30th anniversary. Okay, Gold Dragon 1, 2, 3. Here we go, man. Pop 14 in the PSA 10. That's insane. It's actually a very cool card. Japanese. Oh, Nintendo. Oh man, he Ash Ketchum and BHB closed the distance on Glurak and has essentially neutralized Escar's quasi-chase card of 228. This match has instantly got competitive, guys. Instantly got competitive. Absolutely anyone's game. Crazy Gen 1 Golbat. Okay, are you all on the edge of your seats now? Because I sincerely hope you are, because this has turned into a match. Because even though Escar0792 has pulled a $228 card, after three rounds, it is only a difference of 8 points here. Okay, so TC90 thin line. This all pins on you, man. This all pins on you. If you floor, then it might spell the end of Glurak gang for this tournament. TCG bar deck. Is it possible that I mystery pack today? I don't know, maybe after the stream. We'll see how we're doing on time. I mean, it is, you know, the holiday season, so maybe. Okay, TC90 thin line. Good luck. No pressure. No pressure. Put on this now. Dark Arbok, but first edition holo. Not bad, actually. Not bad. Dude, this is a very cool card. If you like vintage. If you like vintage. But this is definitely what your team needed out of you, TC90 Thin Line. Absolutely what they needed out of you. And Asuto, man, dude, what are you... All comes down to Asuto, man. Do you have any requests, Asuto? Would you like the blessings of any cards here? I don't think Ash Ketchum and BHB, that has been your style. You've always fought on your own merits. Yeah, this is crazy. First edition holo, you rarely ever see that. And are there any... Ooh, guys, there's like half a swirl here. At the bottom right, there's half of a swirl. So, I don't know. Let's comp it. Is there any half swirl tax in Pokemon? First. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Asuto. Are you ready, sir? Let's get some Luca magic. Okay, I have no idea where my Luca slap is. Hold on. Oh, it's right here, actually. Half swirl is harder to get. Actually, that kind of makes sense. Okay, guys. Asuto has invoked the blessings of Luka Doncic, who unfortunately just recently got injured. But he's been having a ridiculous season. So good luck, Asuto. May Luka smile upon you from the sidelines because he is injured. I think he's cooked, right? Oh my god. Indeed cooked, Asuto. And truly sorry. But with this Mewtwo V from Pokemon Go in a PSA 9 Ash Cash and Backwards Hat version is exiting the tournament in the second round. And Glurak Gang, of course, is moving on. And you have Escar0792 and TC90 Thinline to thank Glurak Gang because Fremont Kicks and Just Dan kind of just carried into this final round. It was over as soon as it Pokemon Go. The Pokemon Go hate is real, guys. Gold Dragon pulled the Pikachu, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so congrats, Danzy. I'm saving my energy. All right, confirmed. Danzy is pulling a chase in the final round. I mean, yeah, this is like the only chase card in Pokemon Go, right? The floor is back for blood. Okay, final match of the second round, guys. It's Mango Madness versus Beast of Floor Brigade, and now we're gonna find out how strong the power of friendship is. Because Mango Madness, if you guys don't know yet, is full of 4 friends. 4 IRL friends. And, you know, it's nice to hear that Pokemon nerds have IRL friends, you know? Very nice to hear. People... I will always remember Pokemon Go fondly. Not the cards, but the game itself. I had a blast when it came out. Do you know how you can access this website? It's in beta right now, Smith Shop, but it'll probably open up soon. So if you want to join in on the streams, though, check the website in the description of this video. Every team on top has one. Joey in the pouch. Have you identified the glitch in the Matrix, sir? Is that true? Yes. 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 Oh, okay. You are absolutely true. So I guess Mango Madness, you are preordained the winner here. Gene Parm will put the team in his Jansport with the weirdest of pulls this round. He's done it before. He absolutely has done it before. What are IRL friends? Okay. All right, first up we have Anto. For Mango Madness. And this is going to be, I feel like it's going to be a banger of a match. Japanese. Deoxys in a 9? Probably not the way you want to start off the match with a near floor card, but the good thing, Mango Madness, is that you have 3 friends to pick you up after you have stumbled on this first pull of Deoxys Hollow from Temple of Anger First Edition and a PSA 9. Okay. Next up, we have Glitch. For Beast of Floor Brigade, and the door is absolutely wide open for you to take a commanding lead in this first round of the battle. All right, here we go. Good luck, Glitch. Beast of Floor has been charging Solar Beam. Another Japanese Armor Rouge. I love this art. But another floor, dude. You know, this card in English actually goes for a ridiculous amount because of how hard it is to grade. I think I sold like 2 of these for like $300. I wonder if they're still worth that much. What is from Scarlet and Violet base, right? Armor Rouge. Okay. 203. Just curious to see if it's still worth that much. It's gone up. This card is crazy, actually. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, this card is actually really crazy. If you guys find any of these cards in good condition, get them graded. Because raw, it's not even that much. What is this, like a $10 card raw? Like the premium you get in a PSA 10 is absolutely nutty with this card. So if you guys are able to, if you go to a card show or LCS and you see this card and it looks good condition, definitely buy it up. Yeah, SV base has had like the worst QC Gold Dragon. But yeah, back to the match though. Very, very even start for both teams. All right, D-Boy, you are up for Mango Madness. Yeah, that Slowpoke I've never been able to get a PSA 10 of, dude. I tried to grade like 3 of them. All right, D-Boy, good luck. Good luck, good luck. English. How is this $100 card? It's just a holo from 151. I mean, it's a Komiya art. No, it's a Konda art. Okay, but still. Oh, dude, I feel like I've thrown away a bunch of these cards. That is crazy to me. That is crazy to me. I guess if you guys are opening 151 and you see like... Wait, no, that's just the Pokeball version. I will never understand. Dude, I don't... Yeah, it's from 151, but seriously, dude. This is not a $100 card, man. I mean, we have a sale for 57. That's just crazy to me, to be honest. And it's a super illiquid card, and those... Then Karl is just basing this probably off of just like 1 or 2 sales. But anyways, for the intents of this match, you pulled a decent card, D-Boy, even if it is an Aerodactyl that I imagine you will immediately want to sell. Okay, back to Beast of Floor Brigade, and you're gonna have to somehow beat an regular Aerodactyl holo from 151 Poke Valley. I know 151 is hard to get. Yeah, but like, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. There's like literally nothing special about that card except that it's a Konda art. Lockless and a PSA 8 worth $60. I mean, I would rather have this card than that Aerodactyl literally every single day. Yes, Poke Valley, you have been robbed, sir. I know HCN, I had so many of those Aerodactyl holo. I was like, ugh. I probably threw away like 5 of those. The Master Ball, I agree. The Master Ball, I guess, should be worth $100. I suppose. Okay, so after 2 floorings of Beast of Floor Brigade, I mean, do I have to change the name to Beast of Floor? No, it's too early for that, guys. Too early. We're going back to Mango Madness with Harry B. Good luck, man. Piplup? Okay. Okay, so Mango Madness has come out swinging after their initial floor card with a $95 Japanese Piplup from Phantasmal or Inferno X. You know, I'm consistently surprised at how well Piplup cards do. It's like the cute factor. Yeah, I would expected this card to tank after Phantasmal Flames release, but I guess Piplup, man. I wish I could be mad, but I'm okay losing to a Piplup versus an Aerodactyl. You guys, Gene Parmesan is next. You never know. You never know. Okay, Gene Parmesan. Your team is begging for you to carry them. Are you going to be able to pull through for them as you have on numerous occasions before? Let's find out, man. Let's find out. Good luck. Main character time for sure, Gene Parmesan. Special illustration. Main character freaking confirmed for Gene Parmesan, because what has he done? He has only pulled the second most valuable card out of one of the finest sets in SV era, Destined Rivals, with this special illustration rare Cynthia's Garchomp, which I actually think is better than the Mewtwo SIR, and it's not even close. But I am so glad that we were able to pull this card. I'm very happy to see this card whenever we pull it. And more than that, this $186 card probably puts you firmly in the lead. Not firmly, but definitely in the lead. Honestly, guys, I did not expect Gene to be able to pull this out, because he's done it too many times, man. He's done it too many times. At some point, he it's got to end, right? The Nidoking SIR is the sickest, dude. Okay, the Nidoking SIR is cool. I also think the Nidoking, it's probably about the same as the Mewtwo SIR, but I think Cynthia's Garchomp is the best SIR in Destined Rivals. Also, the artist is Korean, and this is like the only Korean artist for Pokemon. So I thought that was a neat little tidbit. Base opinion, Cynthia's is best SAR. Absolutely. This like she's on the big screen. There's so much like dynamism in this card art. Actually, Ethan's Ho is beautiful, Stokepay. So many absolutely awesome arts in Destined Rivals. Ethan's Ho, I think Ethan's Ho is actually better than the Mewtwo. But it's not over, guys, because Eric the Mango is next. Eric the Mango is next, and he won it. He won it for his team in the last Battle Royale. If I recall, he pulled a Mega Charizard in a 9 worth like $400 or $500 in the last stream. So he definitely has the history to be able to pull off an upset here. Personally, I feel the Team Rocket's Arion is the best SAR, and that's 100% because it's the one I own. Absolutely, man. If you can't see the cards in real life, are they even worth it? Or are they even that cool? You have to have those cards for them to be even worth anything, right? Main man, Jaggy. Ethan's Typhlosion better than the Rocket Mewtwo. Interesting take. Interesting take. I do like that card. I think the Misty Psyduck is better than Mewtwo. There's a lot of Mewtwo Destined Rivals SIR hate here, and I'm all for it. HJM1125 with probably the smartest take so far that I've seen on chat, because he also thinks the Misty Psyduck is my all-time favorite. Mewtwo SIR sucks. Minty. Okay, is there anyone in chat that likes the Mewtwo? And also, does anyone like the Mewtwo SR coming in Ascended Heroes? I think it's Like, an exceedingly unattractive card. And they did Mewtwo dirty. They did Mewtwo dirty, for sure. Yeah, I think the community is pretty split. I think a lot of people do like the upcoming Mewtwo, but I personally don't like it that much. My favorite Mewtwo is probably the test tube Mewtwo. Don't be mean, please. I pulled it in JP at City on my desk. Dude, Ramsey, like, even if I don't like the art or some people in the community don't like an art, it's Mewtwo, so of course it's going to be valued extremely high, no matter what some idiots think about the art. I too like the Pikachu SR Hex Kong, but I feel like a lot of people don't. But I personally like it. Okay, okay, back to Eric the Mango. So the last round for both of these teams, and what a match it has become. All right, so Eric the Mango, you have a deficit of about 46 here. So if you floor, then you're basically finished, Eric the Mango. So everyone on Mango Madness, since you guys are all friends, hope you send all of your energy to Eric the Mango. Vintage Japan size, it's a 10. The man has done it again. What a match, dude. The back and forth on this match is absolutely insane. We thought Mango Madness was going to win, and then we knew that they were going to lose, and now it does seem like that Eric the Mango has carried his 3 friends into the final round. Maybe. The power of friendship is on full display here, guys. I did not expect this to be a near $200 card. But I mean, I guess a vintage 10. Okay, yeah, does seem like it is about there. Maybe even more, guys. Oh man, yeah, Skrilla, brother, you basically need to pull a $150 card. Yes, and we have seen some crazy comebacks, Mike Scarlotta, and if there's anyone that can come back from this, it is assuredly Skrilla. Neo cards are expensive, old Japanese backs, hard to grade, Maka 91 Productions. Thank you for that tidbit. Skrilla's gonna pull a $148 card. Main man Jaggy, don't put that evil on Skrilla, please, sir. Okay, Beast of Floor Brigade. Do I have any Beast of Floor cards? I don't think so. But anyways, Imposter Oak on the way. Skrilla, are you ready, sir? I can't believe Eric the Mango did it freaking again, dude. Absolute legend. All right, Skrilla, here we go, man. Good luck. Good luck. Skrilla confirmed, locked in. Confirmed to be locked in. Alakazam, special illustration rare in a 10. He freaking did it. Let's freaking go, Skrilla. Beast of War Brigade. Skrilla has pulled through somehow, dude. Literally, script writers. Every freaking match, guys. You guys thought this was going to be a stream without any drama? The drama is here now. Drama has just arrived because Skrilla has clutched it up with a $250 special illustration rare Alakazam in a 10. Finally, we got a good Alakazam card, guys. Oh my god, dude. Joey in the pouch. I forgot who Skrilla is. Now I can never forget. $50 donation from Skrilla. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go indeed, man. Was there ever any doubt? Guys, was there ever any doubt? I certainly didn't. I certainly did. I know what Skrilla is made of. And so there was no doubt on my end. For sure. Alakazam index is probably you were like, you need $150, and he responded, oh my dear. Dude, Mango Madness though. Can we all pour one out for Mango Madness? You guys fought valiantly, dude, with Eric the Mango with your clutch $195 card. Freaking insane match, dude. It might not be up there in value with like $700 versus $1,000, but definitely this was an exceedingly entertaining match, to be sure. Oh, dude, big pack. Skrilla you were the one that Skrilla sent the glass birds to? Yeah, Skrilla is awesome, man. Very, very fortunate to have him part of this community, dude. I'm very glad to see him pull this absolute nuke. Very underrated special illustration rare out of 151, I might say as well. That was the best round today for sure. Yeah, honestly, this is one of the... This was just a very good round. Very solid round. Insane, man. Okay, I mean, I counted out. I counted out Beast of War Brigade. I was literally about to add an extra O. But yeah, Skrilla intervened. I should have known better. Never count out Beast of War Brigade. Next bull market that card is $700. I would not count that out. This art is absolutely disgustingly awesome. But yeah, congrats are in order to Skrilla and by extension Beast of War Brigade, Gene and Skrilla. What a tag team! You guys are like the best tag team duo, Gene and Skrilla. Would certainly buy your guys' card in a PSA 10. Okay, but it does look like who won? The last one looks like it's Glurak Gang versus Beast of War Brigade. I mean, we always see like the same names, although never mind, we saw like Team Pickle last matchup. But yeah, it does look like Glurak Gang is going to be up against Beast of War Brigade. What a crazy match, guys. And hopefully we see some of the same type of drama for this final match, although not sure how we can eclipse what just happened, because you love to see like those back and forth matches. It's like that one Buffalo Bills game versus Kansas City. I forgot what it was, like 2 years ago. It's like one of the craziest football games I've ever seen. Or Game 7 of the World Series. Game 7 of the World Series was also very back and forth. Okay, Glurak Gang up against Beast of War Brigade for our final match. And hopefully we end on another doozy of a match here, guys. I need to stop flooring. The real Nagato, who are you on? Are you Fremont Kicks? Or Poke Valley? No, I see Poke Valley. Honestly, I'm just happy being a part of and seeing cool cards. I know exactly Poke Valley, and I say this a lot, but it remains true. We are card appreciators on this stream. We're not just degenerates. We join these streams to see cool cards that we generally would not see otherwise. Okay, Mike's Scar is Scar0792. Okay, cool. Piece of 4 weak to Glurak, unfair advantage. Okay. Okay, I see you, Glitch. I mean, the floor, you were due a floor glitch after the stuff that you pulled last week. This is just, you're just resetting your luck for the New Year glitch. Okay, Fremont Kicks, you're up first for Glurak Gang. I don't think I pulled you anything good this entire stream, Fremont. So you're absolutely. Oh, actually, no. You pulled $100. You pulled the Glaceon Terrestrial to start off the entire stream with. But Fremont Cakes, here's your gold. Jesus, Team Oink ever win? No. The answer is no, Hexcom. Yeah, LeChonk, I don't even want to. Feraligatr reverse. Okay. We are pulling some insane vintage tonight, guys. Congrats, Fremont Cakes. Looks like your luck is back because you have pulled a $189 Feraligatr reverse foil in a PSA 9 e-reader card. Man, this is a pretty cool art. Yeah, this stream is definitely heating up, Skrilla. Our average is basically back to 100. How does Fremont do it? Yeah, Fremont generally pulls a lot of heat. He's been a little cold lately, but yeah, you can't keep a good man down, apparently. The cones are primed, yeah, and just in time for the last match, guys. Okay, Glitch. He has just stated that he is doomed. Kind of. I mean, if you start on a card, there's a lot of ground to make up. And if I floor you again, Glitch, as you seem to be getting today, then definitely not good for your team. But good luck, Glitch. Good luck. I believe in Beast of Floor always. Pogi Valley. I love seeing you guys with allegiances to your teams. Yeah, we got the baby for Alligator, but also a baby in value. First edition and English, but sadly only $70. Literally cooked by people. I'll take it, best pull. It kind of is, Glitch. It absolutely is your best pull. I mean, it is, you know, it's first edition. Sadly, not like a holo or anything. And probably not a very liquid card. Yeah, 70 looks about right there. The script writers, though. So if we know anything about the script writers, then it probably means that Glurak gang is effed, and Beast of Floor is going to somehow pull it out at the very end, guys. So I think Beast of Floor kind of has them right where they want him, right, guys? Okay, Esgar0792. Japanese again. Oh, I love this card, but hey, still an $85 card, dude. Okay, not bad. Not bad for sure, and quite a commanding lead for Glurak gang, but again, that just means Beast of Floor has them right where they want him. Alright, Poki Valley. Poki Valley. I think this is probably when you want to start turning the tide a little bit. It's probably where you want to start following the script here. Or you can just leave it up to Skrilla and Gene. It's up to you, man. Good luck for the brigade. Glurak KFC in a no. Oh man. Beast of Floor Brigade. I don't know if you're gonna be able to come back from this one. It is a cool card, Poke Valley. I agree. When do you ever see a KFC stand? So we got a difference of like 138. Yeah, 138, I want to say. So it's looking real not good for a piece of floor. So just then, you are going to have to floor. But good luck. And a 9. Okay. The first domino has fallen. Just Dan has floored. I repeat, guys, Just Dan has floored. And who is up next? Who is up next but Gene Parmesan? Oh, absolutely cool promo. I mean, we got... guys, we have Glurak and Beast of Floor on the same card. I don't know what that portends, but I think it's a cool little detail. Okay, Gene Parmesan. Gene Parmesan, what is this individual absolute legend going to be able to do here? I don't know, but I'm very excited to see what it is. Good luck, Gene. But do you need it? You don't really need it. I think you make your own luck. You seem the type to make your own luck, Gene. It's a first edition holo, though. Ooh, oh no, that's not what we needed here. That is not what we needed here, and it is once again up to Skrilla, who's going to have to pull a near chase. And dude, can we? Why is this our? This is our second Mr. Mime. I want to ask GameStop to completely ban Mr. Mime, unless there's any Mr. Mime fans out there. I apologize. Broke up mind. Okay, let's take a gander here. So, okay, so they've closed the gap a little bit, just ever so slightly, and so it does look like there is still a difference of 114 points between Glurak Gang and Beast of Floor. So TC90 is definitely going to have to floor, and if he does that, then Skrilla is going to have to pull at least like $150, $160 card, which doable. Okay, TC90. It all depends on what you're able to pull here. Are you going to be able to put Beast of Floor in the ground with this pull, or are you going to leave the door open for Skrilla to do Skrilla things? Let's find out. Vintage Japanese Houndoom Hollow and a 9. Oh my god. We're getting some insane vintage today, guys, because TC90 Thinline has pulled a very cool card. This Houndoom PSA 9 from Neo 3. Kind of a sick card, if I'm being completely honest here. But, I don't know. I mean, can Skrilla do it? I don't think so, but you never know. You freaking never know with this man. I question anyone whose favorite Pokemon is Mr. One. Yeah. Definitely a weird individual, whoever that is. Getting so much vintage today, though. I mean, at least it's cool vintage, right, guys? I'm more of a modern guy myself, but at least this is very, very cool vintage. Yeah. Awesome art. No swirl that I can see. Yeah, I'm not seeing any swirl. Yeah, I imagine this card looks ridiculous in person. So, hey, TC90 Thinline, congrats, man. Love to see it. TC90 also a very steadfast member of the community. Oh, and cheers, TC90. Alright, but up next, guys, we have the final pull out of the team rounds, and who is it? Only Skrilla. And if we wanted the last pull to go to one individual, it of course would have to be Skrilla, because this man has swiftly become one of the most legendary characters in these Degen games. And so what is he going to have to do? He's only going to have to pull a $283 card and above. It sounds crazy when you say it. It sounds absolutely mad when you say it. But he's going to have to pull a $284 card and up. I mean, if he does it, then he has absolutely cemented his legacy, right, guys? Skrilla, I asked you this last time and you pulled an insane card. So I'm going to ask you again. Are you locked in? The Skrilla lore goes crazy, dude. Guys, we are not going until Skrilla tells me he is locked in. We can at least give this legend that. Locked in, sir. Godspeed. Godspeed to you again. Godspeed back to you, Skrilla. Alright, guys. This is it. This is it. Skrilla is locked in. We're not seeing any special animation. He might be cooked here. And of course, we end on a whimper, because this is our second Mewtwo V from Pokemon Go, and apparently we have pulled 2 Pokemon Go cards on one stream. I am hugely sorry, Skrilla, but with this card, you are knocked out of this tournament, and Glurak Gang is the champion for this 10th Degen games at this point. No idea. So congratulations are definitely in order to Fremont Kicks, Escar0792, The Real Just Dan, and TC90 Thinline. He is human after all. Still a decently fun match. We got to see some pretty huge cards from Glurak Gang. Yeah, top loaded hits, no idea. Just blame Karl ladder, man. Because 7, 8, 9. I don't know why I think that's funny. It's so lame, posty legs, but I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, Skrilla, you came away with probably like our best card tonight. Yeah, Glurak, you did very well for yourselves throughout this entire tournament. I mean, I think literally every single one of you got like a very nice card. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Well, once again, congratulations to Glurak Gang, but the tournament is not over, because now it splinters off, and all of these, all the Glurak Gang team members are going to backstab each other to become the actual Lord of Degens and claim a Pokemon gym, all for their own. Can I see my first pull? I think it was a Muck. Yeah. So this tournament it's just it's winners take all. So we're gonna continue opening packs, but it's winner take all at this point. And this is the Muck that you pulled. It's a very, very weird Muck. That's honestly kind of cool, but still very weird. Okay, so this is how we do it. So I'm going to randomize these names, and that's how we decide who is fighting who. And then so it'll be just single elimination, and then the winner is going to pull take all the slabs from what is pulled from here on onwards. Completely botched that, but I think you guys understand what I'm saying. Looks like Muck backwards. Gold average not bad, but please no more Pokemon Go slabs. Yeah, if we see any more Pokemon Go slabs, we are revolting, guys. Okay, so this is how we are deciding the fate of this tournament. We are randomizing these names: Fremont Kicks, Escar, The Real Just Dan, and TC90 Thinline. Okay, so first match is Escar0792 versus TC90 Thinline. then it is Just Dan versus Fremont Kicks. Okay. $5 donation from Skrilla. Would love to stay, but early morning for me, always a good time. GG all and see you all soon. Stay cool and thank you, PB Tiger, for all you do, bud. And thank you as well profusely, might I add, Skrilla, for being such an awesome member of the community. And good night. Pokemon Ghost Labs are king. AP UFC, I feel like you're just in here to get a rise out of people. The guy who keeps track of gyms is... Yeah, I don't really remember which gyms are available. Very much appreciated, AP UFC. Very much appreciated. Okay, first up we have Escar0792 versus TC90 Thin Line. So Escar0792, here we go with the first pack. Good luck. Go is overhated for the means. Go will have his day. Honestly, I would not be surprised. This looks brighter than normal. First edition, but yeah. So, Escar0792 has floored with his first card, so leaving it wide open for TC90 Thin Line. So there's only... The only option for Escar to move on to the second round of this final tournament is for TC90 Thin Line to get a Giga Floor. And I don't know if that's within his DNA, right, TC90? I don't think that's within you. I don't think you're capable of flooring that hard, sir. Move your screen. Screen looks... Oh, you're right. Move the screen. Thank you. Thank you, Megan Fowler. 180. Okay. TC90 Thin Line. Probably very easy work, but you never know. You never know, guys. Cerulean, Vermilion, Celadon, and Cinnabar are available. Okay. And I have plans for these gyms in the new year, guys. So just stay tuned. Okay, TC90 Thin Line, here we go, man. Congrats, or good luck. Congrats and good luck. Japanese. This has got to clear. This has got to be a decent card. Okay, 87. Okay, so unfortunately with this $87 Pokemon card gem stamped Umbreon, Escar0792, you are eliminated from this final round, or this final free-for-all tournament. And TC90 Thin Line, you are moving on to the finals, sir. But awaiting you is going to be whoever is the victor out of this next battle of Real Justin and Fremont Kicks. Okay, first up we have the Real Just Dan, of course, legend, but Fremont Kicks, also kind of a legend in this community. All right, good luck, both of you. With the Japanese, another 10 first edition. So much vintage today, and I have honestly, guys, I am really bad at comping vintage, but apparently we pulled a $150 Azelf, Japanese Azelf, first edition holo PSA 10. So, it's gonna be pretty tough, Fremont Kicks, for you to be able to surpass a $150 card, but stranger things have happened on these streams. Absolutely stranger things have happened. Let's comp it, you know? Let's comp it. Let's have some fun, guys. 200, actually. And this is an actual sale at 200. There's no, like, offer given. Okay, well, I mean, it's not the most liquid of cards, though, seemingly. I hazard to guess that it'll probably only have like a couple sales a year, if that. Self on his shelf. Pop 2? Really? Did we didn't pull this one, did we? 089? Okay, no, we didn't pull that one. No, it's a Pop 23. Still very low pop, but one sale in 4 years. Yeah, so it might be a sell then. But anyways, Fremont Cakes, you are up next, and so you are gonna have to beat on $150 itself. Good luck, Fremont. Again? Dude. Okay, so yeah, sorry Fremont Kicks, but you have pulled 25th anniversary Red Cheeks Pikachu in a 10 that you are not going to be able to keep because you are not moving on to the final round. It is going to be either TC90 Thin Lines or the real Just Dance card. That Pikachu is better than Cynthia Garchomp. That is ban-worthy, APOC. Okay, so apologies, Fremont Kicks, but it does look like you are not moving on to the final round. It is going to be the real Just Dance versus TC90 Thin Line. And so what is going to happen is I'm going to take these names and I'm going to randomize that. Okay, so TC90 Thin Line and the real Just Dance. Order has not changed. Okay. And just as a reminder, whoever wins this final battle is going to be able to take home all of these slabs. Most of them kind of unassuming, except for the real Just Dance $150 Azelf. But we can still pull some heat here. Get that large Japanese mouse out. Okay. TC90 Thin Line, good luck. TC deserves it for getting us to the last round. Let's see if the gods of degeneracy are going to reward TC90 for carrying his team. Decent. It's been a while since we've seen a Unigava pull, but TC90, I am definitely on the market for this, so let me know if you want to sell it. But very good pull, and it's probably enough to win this entire thing outright. Yeah, I think I need the Eevee and the Glaceon and maybe the Vaporeons still. Let's see. Yeah, these are the ones I have so far. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, whatever. And I have the Pikachu somewhere, and I don't know why I'm showing you guys, but yeah, missing out on the Vaporeon, Glaceon, and Eevee. And then my collection is finally complete. I think I have the Sylveon. Yeah, I have this. Oh, actually, I need the Espeon. I have the Sylveon. I have the Sylveon right here. Always Unigava, but never Minagava. That's so dumb, but I find it hilarious. Okay. Real Just Dan. Are you going to be able to beat a $125 card? A very modest card to start off with, let's be honest, because the Real Just Dan, need I remind you all, pulled the 2011 Zekrom from Black and White base in a PSA 10 that was at the time worth $5,000. Okay, the Real Just Dan, good luck, sir. Good luck. Is this man going to pull a chase? He's going to have to pull an insane card right here to beat TC90. Going to need to hear that sound. No sound. But still... I don't think so. But it was close, dude. It was close. And with this Rayquaza amazing rare in a PSA 10 worth $95, TC90 Thin Line has won this entire tournament and is our newest crowned Lord of Degens. And congratulations are in order. TC90 Thin Line, it couldn't have happened to a better individual. And once again, congratulations, man. Crazy. So TC90 Thin Line, you are going to win this Rayquaza amazing rare, and the real just stand. Sorry, man. Would have loved to see both of you guys win because you guys are very, very awesome in my opinion. But at the very least, you're probably going home with a pretty decent stack of slabs, Dan. Okay, so TC90, it's not over for you, sir, because you still have to decide which gym you want to be the gym leader of. And I promise you that decision is going to bear heavily in the new year. All hail, TC90. Yeah, pretty good stream. Pretty, came out of nowhere, especially that one match with Skrilla. Pulled a freaking near chase to win it against Mango Madness. Yeah, I'm gonna that will stay in my mind for a really long time. Okay, so what's available as far as gyms? Cerulean, Vermilion, Celadon, and Cinnabar. Yeah, I'll run a giveaway to end the stream. Okay, I'll start the keyword. I don't know if Bardeck you're still in here. Like, do you still want me to pull you some cards? Okay. Keyword is TC90 Thin Line. Okay, TC90 Thin Line is taking Cinnabar. Okay, not sure why Nightbot is... I'm going to turn Nightbot off for now. Oh, geez. Yeah, I don't know why Nightbot apparently has issues with your name, TC90. Spregnog Rod. Okay. I don't even know if this is Nightbot. This might be just YouTube banning or taking issue with TC90 Thin Line. So guys, please only type it once, and so I don't have to continue unbanning these messages. Team Kimchi equals the New York Jets. How freaking dare you, Nate Montgomery? Don't put that on me, man. Okay, I will put this on slow mode. Good call. All right, YouTube, you are officially on slow mode. So be very intentional with what you type. Team Kimchi may be the Jets this year, but we're about to become the Dodgers in 20. I really love that you said that, Monsieur Handsome, and that is now going to be the narrative that is in my mind. I don't know, dude. know because I turned off Nightbot. But yeah, gonna end this giveaway as quickly as I can. But so everyone, gonna give you like a few more seconds so I can get myself out of this unbanning hell. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, wax and candles. Congratulations. YouTube enjoyer should come to Twitch. Yeah, I think Twitch is very cool. I mean, obviously YouTube is where my audience for the most part is, but everyone on Twitch is usually very, very well behaved. Okay, wax and candles. Gonna need you to message. Write down a message or something. GQ Penguin, we will rise up next year. Yeah, GQ Penguin, I think 2026 is our year, man. Wait, what is going on here? Okay. Okay, wax and candles. I see you in chat. Okay, so wax and candles. You have the choice of either a starter pack or these last two PP Tiger mystery bags. And I'm going to tell you right now, you want to pick the mystery bags because I kind of juiced them today. Okay, TCG Bartek, what kind of packs do you want? I'll open you like one or two since you asked so nicely and you've been very patient. Like what level of pack do you want? And two. Oh, slow mode is still on. 1 second. Okay. Slow mode is off, so all you hyenas have been released. TCG Bartek, I'll open like 2 packs for you. So okay, wax and candles. You want the pack number 2? Okay, here we go. Oh, I think I know what this is. Okay, you are the proud new owner of a BGS 9.5 McDonald's Pikachu. So congratulations, man. I hope your son likes Pikachu because most normal kids like Pikachu, I'm guessing. Okay, wax and candles. Yeah, so definitely message me or email me, and then I'll get that sorted out for you. But TCG Bartek. FOMO card of the year. Yeah, Minecraft OTD. This is probably like one of my worst investments. Although I didn't lose money. Probably broke even. Most normal kids like McDonald's. Oh, it's all good, TCG Bartek. Like, do you want 2 golds or like what would you like? TGG Bartek. Okay. 2 golds, 2 silvers, but I'm gonna go through it very quickly. So It's not gonna make for the most engaging content, but this noob streamer is very tired. Okay, product, I believe is up. Okay, TCG Bardic, the listing is 12:22 after hours Degen. So updates for the community for the new year. Any plans you want to share? Yeah, so the next stream is going to be, actually, I don't know. It's probably going to be the next Wednesday. I'm probably going to move to Thursday, actually. Now that football is pretty much over. Probably going to move this stream to Thursdays. And Mondays will be reserved for like off streams. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys, I've said this like ad nauseum at this point, but planning on like a Pokemon RPG with power packs. So the gist of it is that you guys have teams, and then you'll each pull a pack, and then the value of the pack will be like your starting power, and then you'll go through like the Kanto region challenging the gyms, and this is where I'm gonna fit in the gym leaders, and then the gym leaders I'm gonna roll 4, like, let's say if there's teams of 4, and then in the gym I'll roll 4 packs for that gym, and then you're gonna have to defeat those 4 packs to claim those 4 packs, and then I'll have like different RPG elements like items and stuff, just like power-ups, and then you'll just, you know, it'll just be like an open world RPG where you're able to defeat gyms for packs, and then potentially if you like RPG min-max your way up to like a really strong team, you'll probably take more packs than the other teams. So that's what I'm planning for. Like, that'll probably be like a Monday stream, and it's separate for the Degen games. But honestly, I think it would be a pretty fun idea. I'm actually stealing this idea from Wabi, from Pay Money Wabi. He did like a game like this, sort of just like a random luck-based RPG. Really fun video if you guys want to check it out. But that's basically the gist of this this game. And then I don't know, I might try some gaming. Like, this is basically stealing from Goblin, but I also like Project Zomboid, and I'm thinking of like making like a really difficult server, and then whenever I die, I'll pull a power pack. Can we get a stream grading viewers cards so they can send? Yeah, I mean, I had a stream a couple weeks ago where I did some pre-grading stuff with Microscope. So I have some cards ready for the next stream. But if you guys want to send cards, we'd have to think through the logistics of that, but sure. What you sipping on? Just indeterminate brown liquid from Ireland. Would like to join the DJ games next time. When will so the listings, I'll probably have a listing for the new year and within the next couple days. So just check papertigertradingcompany.com. If you want to subscribe to, if you add your email to the website, then I usually send out emails announcing the next game. And also the best way is to just join the Discord. I make announcements in the Discord. Okay, all right, TCG Bardic, I have your order here, so it'll be silver gold. Okay, yeah, I can do it silver gold, silver gold. YouTube friendly liquid, yeah. Blink twice if it's. It's not Scotch. It's from Ireland. But I do appreciate a good indeterminate brown liquid from the land of Scotland. Okay, so guys, these are the last 4 packs we were pulling, and these are at request, and they usually never do this, but you know, it's the holidays, right, guys? All right, so TCG Bard deck is in for 4 slabs, and he is rolling a silver, gold, silver, gold. No, it's the cheap stuff that you can get from Costco, like a whole handle for like 50 bucks. Name starts with a J, ends with an N. There's like a M, E, S, and O somewhere in the middle. Okay, TCG Bardic, here's your first silver. Good luck, sir. Gold Dragon, 1, 1, 2, 3, top of the class. I'm very basic. It's like a workhorse. It's like a workhorse indeterminate brown liquid. More vintage. Okay, okay. Black Star promo of Eevee, unfortunately in a 7, but yeah, I guess we're starting off with a floor. But if we were to be floored TCG Bardic, at least it's happening in the silver. But honestly, this card, kind of cool. Any swirls? Oh, there might be a swirl right there. That might be a swirl. Do you guys see that? Is that a swirl under Eevee's tail? I think you just put some bacon fat from Team Oink today, and you just get rid of these scratches. TG Bardic F. Kind of. All right, TCG Bardic, here is your second pack, your gold. And I sincerely hope I don't keep flooring you. Because you have been very patient, Bard. Ooh. Oh, what? I'm sorry, what? This is actually a $500 card? Okay, Bardic somehow pulled the most highest value card of the night with a $579 PSA 10 Pikachu from 20. Is it really that much? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it is. We've pulled we pulled the Japanese version of this twice tonight. That was $50. So crazy, Bardic. Absolutely crazy. Congrats, man. Oh my god. Like, is this the lesson that we want to teach the community though? Goodness, man. Yeah, you're welcome, Bartek. You're welcome. Imagine, I was like this close to just ending the stream and not letting you pull this. All right, here's your silver, but does it really matter? Does it really matter? Because you have made out famously well for yourself tonight. Anyways. Yeah, Roaring Sensei, exactly. We've pulled this card so many freaking times. And it's never a $500 card, weirdly. Okay, $30 card, but I'm sure you do not care. I'm sure you do not care one whit. The best Degen waits patiently for everyone to floor. Dude, is that what you did, Bartek? You saw that everyone was getting floored? Because if so, genius. If you start gaming in color, you're gonna start ripping down. Nah, like weed isn't really my thing. All right, here is your last slab, Bardic. I would like to say good luck, but doesn't really matter. Japanese. Oh my god. The golds, man. The golds have been historically quite good to us, and they have been quite even better good to TCG Bardic tonight. Freaking crazy, man. But that is it. I'm not allowing any more to buy in. Alright, TCG Bardic. Do you want to keep all of these? The worst evolution? You take that back right now, Hexkong. The Leafeon is one of my favorite evolution SRs out of this entire set. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay. I didn't finish your sentence, Hexkong. Because I agree. Okay, TCG Bardic is holding all of these cards. Okay, so these will be shipped out to you whenever. Maybe I'll just keep them. Kidding. We'll never do that, of course. But yes, we'll send these all out. And PSA does seem to be shipping out a little bit on time these days. If you guys don't know, the general manager of PSA actually reached out to me to meet in a call and ask. I'm guessing he's asking like, why the hell is your PSA vault so crazy? But yeah, I'm going to take that time to beg for him to be able to transfer to vaults, so I can avoid all of these little shipping issues that we seem to be getting. But yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll definitely update the community whenever I have that meeting with PSA Vault. But yeah, so hopefully these ones go out a lot quicker because yeah, they're very slow these days. So if you guys are thinking you're gonna get these cards like in time for the holidays, don't even consider that. Oh wait, we're in the same meeting, Roaring Sensei. Anyways, I guess yeah, that's about it. So that's also about it for any housekeeping and updates. So yeah, this will be the last stream of the year. So I'm not gonna be able to see you guys for like another 2 weeks, and it breaks my heart. But hope to begin the new year with some really fun streams. Like I said, have a lot of new ideas in the pipeline, and hope to execute on those ideas in the new year. But yeah, that is it for the stream. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night, fantastic rest of your week, and an even better weekend, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. Love you all. Goodbye.